Assalamu alaikum badil lamor la njibera wa dawda ngal konton dimala kal bismillah another special program to e kaf me ko breakfast so linkana ay Africa Radio sibiti kabo talantan ni fula bare kam to ko binga ko maswata minna ko min time mo en so nyame butun binemba studio kono wakata sirifore ba jane sirifo bina folo be min kala wala nin ko kamobe tentu ke jayi ka foy ko happy weekend miliyalan ko do ko kata kabo tenal dungo fo aljuma lungo butun ngaman satalla tentu nga jayi ko min fanan fente miliyalan ko mata wala ko ka ala tentu ka ala jayi to momin nan dunda programme ko non ba masatalla dan nga ko mas bismillahir rahmanir rahim fonsa kum fa alhamdulillah rabbil alamin tefen kambe fo ala sake banko kam butun programme ni kadunga kon loni barote ma wala kata sirifoti miliyalan ko abada UDP nyanta modo fana so miliyalan ko enta kaflan kam programme kono bata juto certain issues wala saba mari manana batumando asake na sibitina ala tumando abinala inshallah abudun sirifo bismillah
ya baraka bake prince ku kana kam kumandi kana yin program kumala me yalo ko papa breakfast show comme viewer show ali yalo nyami doron banko do ko le min kana si janne ka kacha banko la ko me yalo ko le banko sambala nyato be même fula jang alma ay ke la fati banko e fam fim be ke la banko ko matati alma ala kana fondo ko mo jang ala baraka
baraka bake sirifo sonko butun terkata UDP le barama panatinata kam ka tesiti ka ngatandaki wala ka kuke bankola kairo nen tem kun katara minna fanal butun sirifo butun sayma min karo sirifo mun be keren banko kam follow nin tembena
ko lo keren don ku jama balbe keren président ko me fon ya kalam ta nyamin to ku jama balbe keren banko kam président fele atamata nata tamata ko tagi you understand so yalo wol be ko dolle aduna ko banko mo le be kala muta
bari yalo ngame president tamu tada nata ngame bay ngolo woti yalo president fana silo nyama to nya
bari yalo covid-19 wado jam president tamu mon siade anu kolbe keren masa ko nabe tamaga
hay fon ko covid-19
ani ngam fodro mambalang man sa fay tama da bay ngola nyirol ge you understand parce que men gada mun do fana wala nyindu ko ele nyin conference ni la nyin kol you understand ba folo ko economic crisis every day you are blowing the economy so African leaders have to think about this way nyin ko do
sirfo ila mo yalo ne mu fendata mi yalo ko tumando ni ngabaro ke ko mi yaje ko bereklinde bambulo ko baren sa beret sa kunu tang fanole but sirfo berekinu fane ba sacrifice berekinu fay kunu tang fa
you know gamam fo wala nyindo ko I am not in denial ka ko the president should not travel but gamam fo wala nyindo ko president wala tamola last week ya famle ko boda minale boda susu ila susu be ngoni
susu be nya
boda susu eu ela susu kulo
bo eyum susu
o Africa masa kundalo gila ben pour que pense mentu ya o mo wala yemela kajaje
sirfo
look benga yemela kajaje eu what was their main agenda? The main agenda was not about the citizenry ni ajibe the main agenda was about themselves unconstitutional removal of governments unconstitutional removal of leaders like who leaders like I mean the presidents milano ka kudita melke yes so president will comment these people let me tell you something I was expecting what they should have done was for example what they should have done we want to have a meeting to discuss about term limits. Understand it? To discuss about time limit because time limit is very important. You understand? But instead of for them to go and discuss about time limit, you understand it? They can go to bond nyame.
But time limit yamro for equas nyanta ko fenke ko tentek. For the bank if all bank nyanta ko tentek.
Ila banko ma tentek. Look, let me tell you something. Ila banko ma tentek. So I don't call you want United Africa. I left Africa big killing. Then you go and discuss about time limits. Because if you want Africa to be united, Africa should be ruled should be governed. Now governance system, policies. We may have different policies. You understand? Come in Gambia, because of the situation of Yemen, we may have different policies. But in terms of governance, you understand? And they want to have one globe. You understand? Regional body. That one globe regional body. One of the main things is affecting African today. Unconstitutional removal of government. You understand? So Milaka Osabu,
But ikajel ko sometimes bawo ite ka meme for tenten ka for ning on constitutional removal of the government and issues like that ko government ka term limit ning ko ke. But ingat banko do jël mi an ko biri man sakunda throughout some people were very happy because he call man sakunda man ta ku ka.
Yeah, but even in man sakunda man ta ku on constitutional removal of government ka symbol ta Mansal Bondi, one cool Longo, Wolman Yanakela. They are not in support of some of those things. But Ngamafolo, Kula Kawol Sabu. So I just want to remedy that. Left a Kawol remedy follow. Men Kawol Sabu. Actually, Kukurun Kula Kasabu. So Menka Sabu, yo Marco, yo Claire Doron, if I Woodol Tekela. But it can't look up no. Malafi yeke
sai
bon men ka sabu
na ya tarun ko sai yo ditale yo boto ditale ko sai yo boto frame kul manya na ka sabu ku si falake ita ameta ku nani bi wala lulu bije wala fonte ba mene ba sabu lo manya na sabu
men nyanda ka sabu pour ka je ko nyum ku de da jawol ni ko kanake wala nyum ko na independent electoral commission commissions they have to be very independent when we say independent it's not just a mere independent like Gambia you understand our independent electoral bodies should be completely independent nyanta lolé Pomali. Imanyan Mansamanyan Nakasembos. Look, let me tell you something. Africa for Africa. You cannot understand. President wa moment I Palazzo Sukaya Diala. I still have the power to remove him. Do you think that person is not going to be loyal to that president?
Cycle after sign appointment again.
Appointment, look, some of these important positions, it might be nominated by the civil society, for example. When the civil society nominated it and take it to the National Assembly, because National Assembly is an elected body, it comprises all regions. You understand? I bank all the blood bill society. The civil society more recommend, we believe these people are independent persons. Or civil society, there's a vacancy for this, for example. I'm just giving my prediction. So the civil society, there is a vacancy for this. You understand? So what is going to happen? Mol ba apply la ni mol ya apply civil society now told sika you understand it asamba president ka ni mo ka ni le apply san president ya sika ya samba député bu kono sai député bu ya jibe wala ko wala ulbe nyaadi be wol mo si ba si palati député bu ngoye vet ye daji ko jibe ani yela political history sol jibe yela contribution international development fana ila kapo ila doko me yaga banko yo fana be jibe yene tombon waylo ko ni tombon be kala it is still a mola. If I look at Banco Molen, because civil society is here to represent the citizenry. So, National Assembly members also are there for the citizenry.
Nimbanko Mola Tombo, Natanon Comensa Yaki Minister Palazzo me Yalonko, maybe is a Minister of Finance law, one a Minister of Agriculture. Sainara Kuka, me Yalonko, among Kumbanko, and Mobi Yalonko Tonya, Nimba Minkekan, I'm still for Minkekan as example later from even Minkekan, Anishilo Mandana. Jumali better fire, or Jumali better bonnet. No, saying come to this way. Jumala bete mari bonlo palasoto. Katu molli te kejet. Andum puru mo be na la fanyo kan kafuko. Intel mo la sirbo kamanya mi karwata ka molla kodolo kunami wala ka bankol na flo tinya wala ba nini ne kedang wala ate saying sirfo wala family ngolje ko before wate mantara do ko la masakunda ko to ibe tende ba say binara moto sam moto ila man kora sang ite ame yaaje ko ye ali ko corruption wala wote Jumala bete bonlo palasoto.
There will be impeachment act. Along, you see, some of the Nibal Dala, a candidate in Silaburu Jamal, Betarnia is so independent. Nimbe Boro Fanakela independent, and it has to have policies. And Casilo Lesoto. For example, near Tombong, among community Bekalaje, a solid person in the Miano Mara, no. You understand? Ebetara Jela Kadoko Bankoe. But sign, Kuo Lebeji, Niaje Banko, Tombong, for example, when you involve into politics. It's an independent electoral commission. Involved in the politics, and that evidence that evidence should be an impeachment act. You understand? Impeachment as independent electoral commission, the moment the Muliar addicted co or people have evidence co, you are aligning with a political party. Two, you understand? If you near happen to involve into corruption issue, for example, independent electoral commission, you have evidence of bribery about you against you. So by Joloko, Molbo Fanam Mutala, Yasamba to the National Assembly. The civil society have right to, I mean, to put any bill into the National Assembly. Because there must, at least we expect National Assembly we will have people that they are sober-minded, that they will be ready to work with the civil society. They will take some of these private member bills from the civil society and support it. Okay. I'm coming.
Yeah, come to National Assembly.
Yes.
Dami yalon ko wolle nyanda ka silo tande ka tande ko ninne be kede bare ko National Assembly kana fa pende be je mi an ko majority kare na ya tarun ko ite kule ke mi yalon ko woni man samin basirin wala nyanto le tara nyola comme ala miracle na la jere ko le tara nyola den nyata no man salen sembo so do National Assembly kono ala support solo sembo so still hansa man kana sir
what na kafago National Assembly also should not be 100% independent of themselves. You understand? I find that ibe slow dole fanan lala. Kajo ni National Assembly that for a situation me alonko now it will be a couple of new Malaysia it will nim mansadro. So now if I logo sign, when National Assembly sign, well the interest is only about Mansa. So there should be a close.
But yalonko mula choice because mula vote.
Ela moy come for there are some National Assembly members me alonko mole vote in. You understand? All there are National Assembly members mole be voting yalonko sign. But remember je wolam nyuntu ko I mean ni it had a fall la bango sign mom banku dongol interest just sign. You understand? They only see the interest of an individual. You understand? So by the local ning tata maralo la karo.
Jumalo or individual.
No, I'm not pointing an individual. Yonko National Assembly member solo. Melia lonko banku dongole katro seka ya fayi. Kamim banku dongole katro fayi. Instead of for them to be loyal to the citizenry, pour ye tilim banku dongole lo banku dongole je. Ikalo mo kilinda maleje for example. Wala for example president. Ya family. You talk president da mal agenda support and the president agenda if it doesn't align or if it doesn't favor, you understand, the citizenry side, there should be a clause. The citizenry should be able to have the power to dissolve that National Assembly also. You understand? I mean, because in Nyajibe, government is having about the government is 3 branches. We have the judiciary, the legislature, and the executive. You understand? So these 3 bodies, you understand? I mean, they synchronize. So by the National Assembly, National Assembly no, Wolua doluma nyana tarlaji. Banku dungul nyanda right sort lale niya ka fero sort no fero me alonko isi ning National Assembly mantra ka doko ke banku dungul ye isi bondi nole. For example, Nintel National Assembly members, for example, Loa Badibu. Nina Joko at the end of it is not representing the interest of Loa Badibu. We should be able to have the power to remove him from the office. You understand? So, but power in Bekela Nyadi, Ukumada Bakel. Okay. Man, understand?
I understand.
Ofan Bebe Tarlanda Bankola, Yellow Bankola Loa Bukola Kanyimbe, Samango coming Kanyimbe for thing. It's like coming. Abekela like no unko ntala mirolam ya family but unko any National Assembly manyanaka just 100% members manyanaka 100% independent no and the president should not also be 100% independent and the judiciary also should not be 100% independent. They should be there to listen to the citizenry.
Thank you very much. Sirifo woku mara bakale wala kada fente mi yalon ko abal lonkol min fako wala kada bankola tarambulul mi yalon ko katandi ko akada nyawo nyama nim banko bita ayenta kala 50-50 let wo sifalol ko min mo kana natron ko National Assembly wala minister be ikana lo kan lonkon mi yalon ko abiba tara ko min e fangol le fe wala mansada ma fe wala politiko da malon bare sa tara banko e ibajal ko do ko ni stano nyama nyabi e nyako na jibetije woku mara baka basirfo min bije wolonen ko ngajal ko nin tembenna baro ngalong ay minister min appoint iko dolu wultal dile kuro sidi fa manda kat e samoro sidi fa manda ta tola e tara tola minister of works abo konol mi yalan ko Ibrahim Silla tar non tola pour kaje ko silol anin do ko kotonol mi yalan ko minister folom bodaji a seyta minno kan atayaje ko wodo ko leta ko anyama itala miro munati anin fana alabanda dam fanna min wal kata OIC len sila bar katandi ko tumando do ko bida kanyame mole jiko so ko OIC bakala itala miro mole
akumara ba minister menke bella fani nyina yaje an opposition ndol we are here to make the government mark yela lapsi so long you know ning adra no opposition manda jam kan you know pour que government ka fo ministre le ko amanga ko min kalta lo don l'état si officiel ko non kalta do ko la pour mon kama aleta ka banko dungul ma ko so pro minister of works ay ta ka banko yayi ka jibe banko kono do ko me lan ko be kede wala mala do ko kata ka wol kisi fo bi da kan ku fo man ta kan ku wo c'est good move. Every good citizen should welcome that idea. You understand? But there is I will have a but there. Among ko ba ko ba ke la kum ko silo le today. Ila do ko le mke jole. Ba yite bi da wata wata ye ñu kafo wala. Ika banko ko lo se ka dila. Mo fo le o kafo karam le do ku. This is very important because now lonne Africa jam. Dolle ñim banko kan jang
eten trobe ke jero be ke na bot la ka
ay menkel la to wala ba sa ni bitala enen kafo men bitala because a minister you know is down on yin quota ye kis atra ni kafo manta because for example ni bitala ni la permanent secretary eta or maybe you know one of the secretaries at the office yota or two nasiata yewolta you know for them to help people ma ko ka comme ka saferol ke cool me yalon ko nyaay because as a minister sometimes you know you might at least you know you might not have enough time or you might not have the brain to capture everything but you at least need assistant support staff at least if you have 2 support staffs with you understand and maybe 1 or 2 media persons to try to inform the citizenry wo be kala cool me yalon ko abena da bak but if it ado ye ñu kafola ye ñu ministry mu mo bela do kala de na banko kodo we will hold them accountable of any single penny ye mu they spend even na banko kodo men tale ba spend na be la fele ya lonne e ka spend nyame ko ma da ba but I menke it's a good move I really welcome the idea minister Yaji Findi because not only him even the petroleum minister the minister of energy na ko njela ko ne tamoke ada ka engineering you know kada ka large jibe nying first storage ke jibe ka jibe because wol dol ko ma da ba ni na fata jero sungul tinyaro ko men sungul tinyaro ko nyame so I remember ken kada ka jibe kan kada ka je ko fela all the time by the science ni ata director ko ke sumut sa auto minister ama fu minister ka police oti de ni man ka police oti ni sum director be bula ka saral go da yele you know allegedly ye nyim menta ye tumi tem men ye tumi ku jaw ye tum ku grado mbal banko la dollar million tan sama nim fek o met abeta la kum mon fe no ko because o minister sometimes you can call or you can say that go ministry la nafolati ministry mo nyana ka nafa ka duma you know ka duma kisiro you understand and again I blame the intelligence agencies also because nyajibe some of these government agencies also they should have intelligence part of them you understand pour wol intelligence so jul betala je minala pour que kisiro ke ko mel yalon ko ministry e ami kawo information futandi to the relevant authorities you know but intelligence members should need to be very loyal yalla nim ko intelligence we ma ko intelligence me yalla ko tarla je ka do ko man sayna mayde president no and intelligence officers me yalla ko tarla jele pour ka jibe roke ka jibe kuru ya ko mel ka institutional to ko kuru ya ko ta ka dam ku ka wala all these things are very important because it helps the government or it helps the country to have good governance because mo ka silo ka jogo nena tinyaro ke jang abe lonna so we are to have intelligence officers in every ministry or in every department you understand as cover up is also very important
I kumpat fannamen wal kada OIC ngajal OIC silo be grade kan hansang tumando dole amer sama ko na ba stop la bawo ko sama kana do ko stop la bar hansang do ko man stop do ko keri ila miro to OIC banyade
yes OIC project running is going good abida kan kuken because tonya be dami silo nying do ko nyimbita kan from the airport kada fo you know kada bursibiton tebul fo kada kan ngi sena Gambia ya fi nyame ko sila folo be futala abdana wala to 23 kilometers something like that so so far do ko nyim ta kan anu silo nyim fana the way abe do ko ka nyame we expect ko abe kala sila kende bale the way silo nyim ta kan nyame na expect lo ko ning silo nyim do ko ta banta tumodo abe tanin na sonandila je moliyele ko ya ko mbi sa de wala nyindu ko sayan asilo nyim moto ko ko leal bayri motol ka duma silo le use so anu felen kala dum sama ko so mol be bata so la bakel bon bata ko la karama be kala waldi so silo nyim be alon ko e ba do ku kan na jiki ko nin silo nyim banta inshallah you know I mean abe ku jama la sunan la banko do o kay was close to them but again, I'm both for you understand? Because I always want, porque katandila ko come cool nyanda kala nyame. Well, they should also keep informing the citizens. Come kodo jumala dunta kono kodo bota mundole. You understand? It's very important. Loan name bang, farmer get loan tibang. You know, this needs to be clear to the citizens. I need to call a bank for juro lam, farmer get juro tibang. For IC la free kodo lam bang, farmer get free kodo tibang. Odol be kumata bakel. And then now I'm under silo dam mala. You know, hotel or fanambe ba kono. You know, and you know all these things are very important. But one of the most important thing there, I understand. Ye contractual mela you must have a Gambian partner too, which is very important. Kajoko ibuka contractual di just a foreign company da mala. Ni for example ni be contractual in bid like you must have an you must have a Saudi or an Asian because OIC is a Saudi based on Asian contractor as partner, and likewise you must have a Gambian partner also. You know, which is also very important because that will also help. You know, abe banku dungu from Marco la pruka preference that will go. But men kumara je fanolo nyundu ko ndo Gambia dungul fana na kata ndadu sila doko kono ko di jama bala beje ko di jama ba ne nyanda men kala wolo nyundu ko masakunda ni aje ko masakunda ko di jama la Spain ko do men ka finti nyim banko kanja so masakunda nyanda men kala neata for example comme silo la dogo sila dogo do banko la funding ke jama beje me yanu ko ma karan anu musol ten masakunda jatala masakunda na flu dundi kunto ke kanande ke sama university to ya karang ni nata asan masakunda support ke masakunda like PWD civil be nyame you understand ni nata masakunda yo avenue civil yele bayo ko masakunda fon lebe kala instead of contract base ka di foreign company show la bayo ko masakunda fon lebe invest la on its own citizen and abe pay la ko di kendola o fona mu kula mi ala wa banko bayo ko do la banko kanjam because for example ni ndeta as manager or ndeta as a sovio ikanjo ko di bala before bita sovio bonna nang Senegal or other places nde ame sovio am binyum banko kanjam so pour masakunda ndeta after studying yenta I mean yenke a key sovio in one of the companies or parastate or whatever you understand ibajelo ko abe banko la economy fana pusta bakela because nyum ko jama bakata ya
sirifo wom kukuma balti tumo minna yofo katandiko pour Gambia dingol fon e dadun do ko kono do ko be keren OIC la fanal ni tembenna akara do ko te mi yalon ko Gambia din jamala bi jibe do ko la andon fulanyam fana min do ma sakunda en taka jibe ko mol mi yalon ko e be sabatrin wala be nakrin ni mula pour ka do ko ke ni opportunity so wala chance to e silo soto e ndaka karam bakre sa sinin sama fengo fe yalon ka bakal development de sila do ko la abe binani banko dingol fon to yale fon sa do ko keno buda ko mala ba sirfo iko kabo keme worola kata wuli fula kemelu jambando samas
demba sabali kabo demba sabali
de fo jambando tom
demba sabali jambando tom wol yalon fengo fe na la wa atolem
ba sirfo tere jambando fon to fala
ko
jambando kabo keme worola kata wuli fula
ngole fo ngo jambando tomu demba sabali ñinan demando tomu yalon nene aje Masakunda mankendul jawti opposition mo sabo opposition Masakunda mankendul jawti dul kam Masakunda la makoy ndika Masakunda la makoy pour Masakunda ele ello Masakunda fana may go Masakunda mo nyala katulum banko dungul la miro Masakunda ka fa be tulum la banko dungul la miro la that's not correct you cannot tell me ko jamando ite jamando process le well before all this crisis you tell us that ko ite jamando ya process journal now silent crisis me carry you already possess it juna and when and in fact last year jamando is at 700 and ite ko ya process journal sa ite même process juna sa bi ko ko ya be carry but say kana na banko dungul kan ko you want to use that ko ya la advantage o banko dungul kan
sirfo do ko jambando be ko Gambe janto ko jambando
ma fogo jambando ka buka Gambe jang jambando buka bo Gambe jang anu buka da Gambe jang bora sa dano Gambe jang fanan
nyadi
because let me tell you something like places like Nigeria and Morocco e go am ko men jambando ko da jele they order the products ye ka protocol ni order ni protocol ni order te fon le na dada
basa ni tel mo sol men
no amon ko ma soto the thing is ngam fo ko men kam be fe wala ñu ko you know how slow this government is. We were expecting, you know, because coming Baroma Sakunanata, you want to go civil service reform. Civil service reform will do be economy na tara jawlo nyuko kaje ko you know institutional lo nyame na ba nyama nyi baro nyi 5 years so min kaji o nyuko yenta ka make sure ye Gambia dinul karandi wo ko do because this nyi sulol mel yalon ko Masakunda from 2017 they detected ya understand ko nyi mu ko mel ko yalon. Let's say I can give them chance in 2017, 2018, 2019. But 2020, 2021, 2022, no. Masakunda because Masakunda yin belon, Masakunda yin di wala tina imagine if on ko na Sandro ko Juna. The Sandro ko Juna. Because ya understand ko ni man Sandro ko Juna it at mako. So wala tina nka ko Masakunda nyanda ka invest into the citizenry. Ka banku dungul makoy ka na fulo bondi banku dungul kunto ka banku dungul karandi banku dungul ye fane pare pour ka karan bon ni jamandoro ni lafa ko ni ndese tricky there me alon ko ma understand mino sabu because 700 to 4,600 of so to 2,000 I mean 600 500 that's too much.
Badul ko free le la fada jamano kana
no whatever free maybe
sipil line wala
discipline line or whatever might happen wala ñu diko ni jamando sang let me tell you something please understand yaje international contracts yalo banku dungul ngana ñoo filindi yaje tumana me yeb jamando sang dron ino menya da ka samena you also have to have enough of contract settle so contract ko ñim fa nata amendment fa na bekeleji if there is going to be any amendment in the contract of delivery wo fanan ibajelo ko fanan normally sa be kala men wala nyundo ko alkasiya aliya kacha for example ni atra na jamando sang Russia okay kabin ka jamando sang Russia na jamando sang yalo jamando delivery jamale beje yalo delivery sandro do beje sandro ya sang wala ya sam mail ma directly wala ba deliver to your ports itla seaport do wo sandro da beje sandro do fanam beje sandro mi yalo ibe bagaso ko ngol san ni ya sandro say defo mi la sip meno yin jola wo sandro fanam beje ya famle because international dunia ko ka tamaten ya famle so ning Gambia government for example ni ata da kabri ya sang ya bagaso sang ya sang compagnie ñim bulu ñu la ko mba sanalma mba jola sandro delivery bella sa ning compagnie ñi yaaje ko it will left ka I mean compagnie ñi yaaje ko sa comme dunia ko be kolarne foelo dalla fata kulu silo kan kolya da ensan so il left ka
bar folo ba kerne ba
ila mun kam yewala fo but ni atara comme wala be ken so be men kala wala ñu ko it the government charge la directly de be men kala they will invite them if the government invited, that is, if the government invited, yes, you couldn't get. Kacha. Anyway, last year or so and so month la lenin sanjang. Kamala kasang ala sanjim pura sola. Ko san san tem ko ya ko le be keri je sai. Da famle. Ko ya ko na soto nyin silo karola. Al sam ma ko no bang pour aller better aller fast delivery soto. Al sam ma ko no bang aller nyin nan kam kar ta ala ka fuje. So by ibayo ko fana abekala o the various ministry they will also go and consult the finance ministry. Finance ministry ni si ajibe you know and they try to negotiate what adjustment are they going to do if adjustment no men kala je so nyum call be mu call it mele halon ko you know na believe la ko Masakunda must go through all those process ni atara jamando la fa ka fa nyamente but from 700 to 2500 no membe je wolom nyundu ko Masakunda last year yendal ko nyala famole last year to fana me nyala ko adabe jaw yari bar mele kada because of political last year. So this year, because of Minagara, they have no interest with the farmers, you know, so imam hanya perka kuli badu bije.
Barom kubal tede. Ha? Katandi ko imam interest farmers will make karte fay Masakunda.
Because imam na sankala nko abakele nyina ku kilin ku fula le bejam. Wala mi nyinduko last year nyaja Masakunda jamano sama 700 because alafta ka farmers will pre karte fay. Wala na ay asuna ndibul. For example. So ning atala saying this year na about $2,500. Yeah. Sa me Masakunda nyinin kala minakita. Masakunda pintine ya famole because ye men famole that is not understandable. Nobody with no model ala wala. Within just 1 year. How many percent adjustment?
But fendi ma balle kapta 3-4 million.
Almost almost 180% adjustment.
Sucro was $1,200 for that, $1,900 for $2,100.
Juma?
Sucro.
Sucro was how much?
$1,200.
Saying
Atara for $2,100.
How many percent increment? How many percent increment? And Sucro masakunda buka fendi ndu woto. Masakunda buka fenki woto. Abuka kodi ndu woto. Comme masakunda kan nam aka kodo mel la fam masakunda buka fendundi sugrodo abuka fendundi manoto na manga mano comme free comme mano comme like free tax na manga wodi but ni masakunda ka fendundi ñun tole I mean left you understand very well masakunda ka kodo dundi ñun tole jambando tole masakunda e ka kodo comme ñi jambando for example nin $3,000 lam masakunda wa fa lako okay ntol ñinang masakunda fa na kasanal makoy aja producer bari producer kasanal makoy masakunda be 1500 kela o masakunda be 2000 kela sign sanalal be 1000 kela masakunda ka wala ne ka fako jamando ne asana pour gambe ya manya naka finti kata to e foreign country because man got already na masakunda le ko do ndije pour gambe sanal doron but with this ko ka sanal fa ne ko ni nal makoy al fa men kela wala nyun ko album makoy la fa na ala fi fe ngota ala wa fimma nala wafi me bayo loko nala wafi ma ba wafi into the international market nina wafi to the international market so international market panamina menkela wala nyunduko international market be ba make sure we have good prices at the international market ibayo loko na good prices so that profit ni ba make sure we put that profit back to where we took that money I mean masakunda ni senala nyanda nyomoyela there should be better communication between the government and
but ya me jambando dala fatenga ba ata senala jama jiklatendla
abi jiklatendla loko bari jiglate kuto do abe jiglate but membe je fana wolum nyunduko ngam fo yenen it's like karandolem moliye kaje ko fo masa kuna toñaari wala be mbul bang fo masa kuna toñaari mo mantere mbul wolum karam ha
wati tambeta no safo tili dantan ko man to president fintita banko e banda tare ekitore gine mi yaran ko tara somitole EU aketa kacha mi yaran ko pour kaje ko afrika tanya anin lonkan pour ka sembente yandi kanafa anin nyato ta tenku anin kairo ka sabatenti gambia banko kan anin afrika banko to be kam mune mila mirotin tembe
comme president last time ngoy mom foyo mi nak mo melet ba na men nakata folo ke dawol
han iyalon kacha ni tanga ite ko ngeñi ni ka mine be keri banko kan e ko fo president tanna sa dun ta kacha fon
ya sa no kacha comme quand même foyo drong president ning ala badim president kotongol ko fota ñoma tade la susu be wala
o la boni itara be wala itara
yalo let me tell you something mais Gambia I mean African governments need to be serious. You know where the country where they went to discuss that issue from was even not the Banco for the right country.
But it's part of AU.
No, being part of AU, that's not you have to. I mean, something there should be exemplary. If there is no exemplary, because that Banco is a dictatorial state.
But Banco Benujane water modia koli yajama as a dictator Banco AU na
listen to me. Come on for Imanaka moment. Guinea Equatorial Guinea. You understand? It's a dictatorial state. And Africa, it doesn't make a charge. Imanaka Molade. AU, it doesn't make a AU. Can you tell me what was the agenda?
Abiba kill Africa
No, African Nyarotad. But come and follow you was not about dictatorial issue. But come and follow you anything about dictatorial issue or anything because Ikatana Menkaja Walla Nyuko, come and Yapin Kang Masakunda Bondo. It is a Kaola Kachaji. But go Masakunda Meta, it is a Banco Menkan, or Bancola Masakunda, or Bancola Mansaning. Mu dictatorate. Or Bancola Mansaning is not even part of the ICC. So on their aspect local. Ni AU nyanda menkela wala nyindiko banko me alonko nyanda tala kata nyi kusiba discourse de nyanda kala the country likes of Ghana and Nigeria go wolu banko la moy rek wolu banko me alonko they respect time limit so I expect ko ni nyanda
so gene man time limit
no equatorial gine man time limit wala president sa o ke mira men no sin la nyame adiwo. So I expect if African leaders are serious, if manya nakata ka okusi ba from discourse, you ikara trollism kacha trollism sado. Because it's all about them. A person who enforced or who may have found imposed on the citizenry. Because that president.
But
hey, I mean, the president is a dictator. It's a well-known dictator. Even hiding one of the biggest dictators in Africa again. Yeah, my own president. My own president is hiding in the Kotono. And today, we need that person. We want to take him to court. It's right now residing in Equatorial Guinea. And African leaders now, you know, Equatorial Guinea, unconstitutional removal of government. If they don't care about what they are discussing, they only care about how they are going to remain in power. Because if they care about what they are discussing, the most important thing coming for them to discuss term limit. Because term limit and corruption, remember Africa. Time limit, especially time limit. Because Nyaji be Alman, the Guinea-Bissau. Mina Guinea-Bissau from Gosau. Guinea-Bissau, like African scientific equasai. It got that equas the Kunu, that equas the Kunu. Ngoto that equas the Kunu. So Kodo that equas, Nyajan Kodo that equas, many are tin Kodo that equas. It's very important. It doesn't mean that you need to go solution member caring Mali, Guinea Bissau, Guinea Conakry, Jala Africa, the Mandi line. So for Cameroon, Munto, so you cook a whole Kata. But come of many situation of Sabu, my dear brother. What caused those situations? Milk solution of Sabu, I will remedy the follow. Milk solution of Sabu, Guinea Bissau, Guinea Conakry, overstay or Sabu. Overstay Kudira Sabu. So that overstaying, it will limit the Yaman, Kajago Kanaki. In Ananjang, Mali, Mali Sabu. Mali because Mea Sabu will go, corruption or Sabu. Tilimbalia Jao, Kambango, Naplo, Kasara, what a Mali Kudira Sabu. So these are issues, we expect African leaders to sit and discuss about those things. What are the causes? Minimum causes, minimum code be Sabu. Your remedy at the killer. If they are not so party.
Minister Fintitale, Naja, I kumo for Katandiko, Mburo Davala Pala, but Dolko Yaja make kumo grow what you eat what you grow, eco Williantaka maintain, Mburo Dala.
Hey, Goya Masakunda, Walangafu, Masakunda, Kaltona for Banco Dumole. Masakunda Mantraka Tona for Banco Dumole. Let's call a spade a spade. Masakunda Mantraka Tona for Banco Dumole. Member carry Wolum into call. Diamond Yalonko will like a Farno Doku. Member carrying G, Masakunda and the Kaola Bondi Mole in your country.
But are you so called Masakunda? Let's talk about this area. Are you so called Masakunda is well serious about this area? Because Mburjanla Lota Janeko Buro $7 to $10 is. Iko ni mumo mburo san tender mumo mburo af tender se be arrest la wala so ever. But
well, I'm going to Masakunda Mantaka Toya for Banku Dumulier. Because the problem is, a government, a country governed by key mafias. This country is under the control of mafias, the 419ers. You bank of the 419 Labulu.
But Prime Minister Jamaballe falling.
Hey, and I be falling come on for you. Let me tell you something. Ministers, some of these ministers are just there. But the key controllers are on the ground. The operators. There are operators.
But even when minister don't jay kanjang. Iko tarambiro ta. Sai ko krengo ko mafia.
Ila moy yalo ko fen sila la bala. Ko ngam ngol Masakunda nyimu mafia Masakunda.
Ni ko Masakunda minister be bole kono.
Masakunda ila moy ngam ko minister be le ke ko.
Permanent secretary bole kono.
Ila mo ko mo.
Ite ko bole kono.
Sometimes
no.
It's very simple. Masakunda minister menke no fole. Ma jale. Go I menke kukendola. Yana kumo. Minister menke I applaud him for that. Now nani mbara when come for go 419 mafia Masakunda le bembulu. Apunye why? Go operative soul le do operatives. Many halon ko will operate do male. The mafias Malam ka blood to then buffalo ko be la kinem for la ka fo ko be mafias. I don't want because fiction that ka fo ke to nyele. As I ka fo le be mafias, you understand? So the be mafias, they are the key operatives, the be mafias. So the be mafias all only ilafta la nyama akala wala nyama. Ni mo so wala ka dan ko boy you understand? So kan you so you need to understand the whole of Kerinje. So nyaji be memburo la ko kono. You understand? Memburo la ko kono. nyumburu ko men ba kono you understand comme ifo membo time so to jande nyul ko mba kala ego dalastan masakunda ko no masakunda ko dalastan no ata wokala masakunda ko ni me aka doro be simfanya tale kunto bari mbur jen la ta men na wala keta ya mek sula kana dalastan di mbur jen la fala ko dangi ko dalastan nim fula masakunda ko ani masakunda ko ni ya ke be simfanya tale je bari ata abe kala dalastan nim fula tele because yalo mina keda because yo mbur jen la jele yo kullo jamaalo long because they are the people dealing directly with with that product. So they knows all the operatives will deal with that product. Wala na nila Gambia million of production. It had a deal ole beje accordingly, allegedly. Iko member je wala minduko ye supply ni ya monopolize le. And there are a lot of monopolism in this government. There are a lot of monopolism in this government. Me alongo, they eka contract sika, eka mo kung kilin londi. Kafe go itle be supply la fo jani be fal. What the kere ni masa, what the banay masa kunda kono. Itle be supply la, itle be kala ni wafi la mulmo fo jani be fal, ni fal di ngo supply, ni di ngo fal, imama ngo supply. Wol jama balle be kering, wol buka touch. Wol buka ma, mo buka wol ma.
So ile ka ko system wala masakunda
sam. System wala be jeng ko le foye.
No, ite la ka because masakunda ni ka system mo sama. Ba ite ka to dika mi
system wala ka masakunda samba. That's the point I'm trying to tell you, brother. Look, let me tell you something. You need to understand one thing here. Masakunda nintol muimu bakilim fakilim. You need to understand this because we are all the same. Bon quand même faut wala ko système woni fo masakunda e katoke ye fan lafa. Ye lo banku dingole. Ma fa na point understand. Masakunda e lo banku dingole. Let's say for example, Gambia million eka production ka damento. Ye même foje ye tumiro même foje. Tumiro même be keri molbe même fo kan sansan ko e ko ni production o ke sain e ka be di kalil wagela. Anu kalil wage mu businessman olit. Iko yola pale iko. Anu kalil wage mu businessman olit. So basically, ning kalil wage tata drone just come mea atata label 900 la. Ata wa 900 la. You don't expect that. That's not even fair to him because it's a staff so lababul, dokula lababul. So or sa ni tara that million fongoni because of sign masakuna ajelo ko price o dabe la fakan. That monopoly system wonyi masakuna nyanda kawala put off kaje go sign kalil wage ka so to nyame 900 you understand aka supply to melia ya access ni wol fanana ya tato that place wol ya sanje 900 la because ni kalil wage as 900 expect that co is going to sell it for at least 925 to 950 so the moment I $50 so you like to every bag so you should expect co more than la fanam foi fella because they also want to have profit. Ñun dula ñun kumara bak. Ñanda ka ñun dula ñun londe. Wala nan ka fe ko masakunda kono production la kataraji. Wala nan yaji be masakunda ka for example ninta ñanda ka bungolo nak so kono. Ñanda ka na bungolo maybe 1 million la. Na bon the same plan de. Ñanda ka melo 1 million la. Ni masakunda ba folo ko maybe 2.5 million.
Ite enta kamera wan
bungo me alon ko honda passe na engineer na la engineer my engineer na engineer na ko nyako nyum bungo mbalole 1 million la akonye 1 million bi nyanda ke la nyum bungo lole so nim masakunda lam sign masakunda ba folo ko 2 million
muna na wonte kuna
because we gon system wo même foi that's a system there this is a system because membe je wala nyundi ko masakunda ka am dal ya put into tender ne ya put tender ibaje ko moli ya apply so menka lo saya ba make sure for example instead of yake 1.5 million at least I 5 and 5 I fongo so je I have a million profit so je ibakela 1.5 la kan instead of having million profit ibakela a profit of 1.5 so that profit of 1.5 inside member doko kala atebe let's say ate is going to have maybe 700,000. So the remaining 750,000. The remaining 750,000 on your bobe kickback o baby killer well.
No kickback.
Kickback all on duko. About makes because ni man kickback o jo. Elam ni man kickback o jo. It marrying ibuka you cannot have the next project. We call ya male. next project ma fa yena ko understand because no nte ni man this time inyata ka mendi ni man duko di e ba ko te mari ni next project ni ita di lela because ba jelo ko ite buka kudi anu melbe je mel ka mara ko ni la ni project la ya sa wol franka la fi fenal wala ni ajibe so many of these project managers jani project ka bang they become rich aka tama tenne masa kundamu bako fongol masa kundamu ozonol ni ka ko ron pulum ya na sande yilu I mean ke ñun so this is the point here so ñimbur ko to je mafia system wala be je so mafia system o ñum wala be bola na bota e ba yolo ko ko be sonala banko kan that is the point lafa dam do fole
kibarol banketa kibarol fota kibarol ya banke ya tandi katandi ko nin tembenna mol fintitale min yalan ko e be sirang ngabagan sirang mi yalan ko atalum ni mewo sirangol ti anin kiaman sirangol dol fon atandi katandi ko APRC mo fintita mi yalan ko pasen baji Obama aka alafta lola andum a fintital butum fato nyaata bam andum fana yajal ko Hamed Jita fana wala fla prokalo andum bar saying nim mol be la fakando independent candidate do fana fintla mi ko bala flakanalo bari be nim mol be engage katandi ko foto nya e parta kaloma wala fo molla forolam bari iko UDP ba deren UDP itel be deren mun nekata silfo
ya ndul ko puci
be kal biga
pacha UDP ñun dundi pacha ndul bu ko pacha ya na san non pacha ndul ya ndul biya well structured ndul bu ka ndul biya well structured ndul it na mo la wojo no ndul we will do a right process you want to apply show your interest you have to show interest you have to apply to our main office or to the Secretary General. We have a system mo ben tolu bulunga tama men dol manga ko men haba ida si jero no dol we follow process because dol this time dol we are like a government dol we are like a proper government so we control our information until the time cries dol kana information of control fo no wato sita même mo lon la jël yo lon la ta bayil anu même lon la be win inshallah all these people is their right to come. But I was not expecting anything will come from anything will come from the likes of MPP or APRC because Obama was part of the coalition. Ahmed Jida was part of NPP. So I wasn't expecting anything from them those because look at that. The chairman there is a person may along go. I mean it will support can. If you can allow those MPs, mele alon ko UDP bula, ini will allow no. Ye murna ye law kotanke, ye secure. You should also able to secure, chairman sit for.
Isa no ko sit for son kolon dai ya secure.
Yes, this is secure him. That's the bug. Na bro la, ndo mala. Anumba fasalo la. Yenda ka fana secure la, fana place ñu fenke.
Hey, ita bayita mu UDP so what one is Silfo la, are you going to support Silfo?
Yuma, mba support la mina. Te funte nte buka kachi. Te manduma de kachi. Nte la parti yom UDP la di, anu fembuka njia ne wot. Bon ngam fo wala ñinde ko MPP manya na ka Silfo jamfa. Ni atara ko buka jamfa. But Nili is born jamfa.
Nili la ke yela foro leke. Anu fana minke wala ñinde ko katandi ko iballa fi.
Manya na ka fo, manya na ka fo.
Muna ne manya na ka.
Karum leke wala ñinde ko the process, the system. They said they have a system. This last parliamentary election, they brought a system. And I expect they should adopt the same system. You expect people voted for you, people voted for your party. And people believe in the philosophy of your party. And you expect because of Mole Katofaye, because of Ilabango Samanya. Expect whoever you bring to them, the person, they are going to vote for the person. So you should not feel scared, no. You should if you can secure those MPs, is my close friend. He is my good friend for that matter. Na friend, tell me about to lay child would be a new come. He is my good friend. But now na brother, na bola. So seguba abno ne be buton lole. So say ni ate yo samana iko delon jugal. Iko delon jugal. So ñu fana sirfo fana ala delon jugal. ana bla na lo na fana budon lo
banana sirfo ma interest for ka sirfo ma
na ma interest for ngole fo na ma nadra is not interested they can apply but I can tell you one thing wala ñu ko 100% inshallah so fanan so wala ñu ko ndolu as UDP we will win Banjul inshallah we will win KMC inshallah we will win West Coast inshallah we will win LRR inshallah we will win North Bank region inshallah the only issue the only place me alon ko insafo ko ndol mbukay ji fenke bat wala CRR URR domandi and CRR URR even URR if the citizenry of URR nyata URR ko kanyum for all the time ko tanya for development wala mula intention URR in the history of URR they never have a chairman like Fode Danjo. They never have a chairman like Fode Danjo. Fode Danjo is doko make a URR. I still don't doko URR. Hey, URR should vote him back. So I expect if it is development, nara doko da malam. URR ko nyanda ka Fode Danjo, nara coming delon jugalem, nyanda ka Fode Danjo vote back into that office because I doko ken dole keje.
bari say muna sirfo fana sirfo alman sirfo recommend
duma
muna sirfo fana do ko balle ke wala foro min fo
ay mun do ko la
wala beñin kaka sirfo do
ko no yalo ma understand kada yalo please
iko Fode Danjo do ko kala ha sirfo fana mol kam
ay mun do ko le ke lef la yo la fonye because sirfo yayole I mean mbukal lef kanyun bla dol fo e sirfo jele ha sirfo is my brother is a friend of me is my friend not friend among ke fangate kabri sirfo ta as a chairman kabri UDP a select doron na dem ngay ko ni ngay ko be support in your campaign ngay ko ni winta fana inshallah ngay ko I'll make sure ko be link up la ngay ko be hook up la with people mi na ko be ma ko la and that is exactly what I did ndey en kaw nde kaw mu na problem ndey kaw direct I try to stick on it sirfo winta doron na hook up I hook up. Alo mbali de motor ñul belbe ke be camera council. It's through me. It's true. I mean, yalong. I mean, a political jale. I'm a civilized politician. I'm a civilized politician. Me, I did a lot in this country. But mboka ke dabasekati. It's my duty to do it. Ndale sirfo ngay ko ni fengata rek be hook la a ganyana drone na hook up I traveled with him to Dubai
ite phone is
ntene sirfo ni mam set aning ala il IT espado badu we traveled to Dubai
what ticket of fanko
no from the company I hooked them up among it's not the ticket and the per diem is not from the council I don't know but I can tell you the ticket and the per diem was from the company I hooked them up company me nem ni mel duñu dara Dubai hotel everything the company la bejo company ni na bejo hotel everything aye kabin ka da Dubai ngoy ko nin ka da Dubai al ñanta men kala wala ñu ko ala make sure ala make sure ko ninka da Dubai ala make sure alin project proposal ita nka ni project proposal men bita that project proposal ni ya say ba nim fota raje we can try to communicate or link with some of ning Dubai la fongo dolu municipality su dolu that try near hook up for ibe support kala nyame. Believe in me. Natara sirifo gomen na ala kutara nyokono. I have a lot of plans for that council. I became si banyu wuro membe la BCC. All those are plans me along ko I know. Nakara mo jamfa. But in projects among ke fangate. I can write projects. I have ideas of projects, how to lobby projects. So now expect local. So kabin dara Dubai, but then Dubai, dara je we do pilot study. Na pilot study kan nara je cool kita jang, nara jam falan. So they did everything here. Meje ngoy ko okay sign. Agenda make sign. Bring that proposal. Allo proposal samana. ala samanan to the company pour yal ma ko mbalit moto because now understand ko mbalit ko keta West Coast problem bad. So council sita in adna ye proposal de la inalla kam mbalit moto inalla proposal de la in company deal ta company sirbo samba China kamara China ye motor jeje ay motor ta study motor kutol these are brand new cars ay ye motor men sama they are brand new cars
sirfo motor me fena
those mbalit motor new mbalit fongol they are brand new ones among the use on today they are brand new ones from China ay study at fon that the company ya samba ta ay be study ay ya sang ya sama the way they are operating malo ka operate nyame fo ke jolo bang fo ke jolo mawolong
and o company ke enemy ko leta mo
that company that company is through that company it's through the help of that company
wala fana ko
no imam sande that company nying council ni wo company ni nay agreement ke
okay all right
pour ye ma ko yi trokol soto so abe jolo nyame that's left to the council malo because what happened was kabring o call be kada at the end of it saying separation o kada I remain loyal to my party. So, okay, because of my loyalty to my party, I still follow loyalty to the government. You understand? So, now I might stop the project. So, I have to fund back.
You back up.
I back up. I have to fund back. Because as government, government kudoti. And what now going from Buga discourse. Ndebuga ko in discourse because na ko niko ba ko discourse na rek maybe as a kudo sama non council it's some blockage or no jail because niko ba I'm using it for political gain before the before campaign so what and governments so come like KMCA fungo mention on nje pro mention they could have the same problem so what and the back up that I live na bo silla with them. They work, and the boy was helping them. That because the boy has a big intention for the council, and we want the same thing at KMC. But Manana KMC, because KMC already they have their own plan. But I, become an area council, I have big heart. I have a lot of I have a lot of, because the problem is, banku de, na expect local, make sure that you play your role in terms of national development. So that was why then in Silvo na called but he's still a brother. He's still a brother. He's still a brother.
So na tan ko min salafta pour ka loko den kay ay ko
na sta na ka loko den manda support la abuli man ko ntabe UDP le UDP mello ni mbe wala support la anu mbe campagne kala marié like what pour Silvo bondi ni alondi NPP momo londi I'll campaign against you kaza ko UDP la moy na hello je ko tek so that I can also bring a lot of projects back to that council again. Because I have a lot of pending people. They are interested to invest. Council need investors. I have all these plans. Kajako become a council for even their municipality bosses. Billahi wallahi tallahi. I discuss all these things with them. Because I know people, if they have proper, there are investors, dunia kono. Ils have to invest. But they need guarantors. Il a fait guarantor le milliard ni investor il a kodo be secure la. So I mean a big council like West Coast na expect loko ni diamuta some of this company here. Yes, West Coast region, one of the biggest council in this country. Or one of the biggest municipalities in the Gambia. And we have a revenue sector for it. If you invest with them, invest all parallel. Investor person, I have investors they are interested. You know what I'm telling you. It alone and then you investor do yale.
Investor to me.
By the time you don't know me, it a month long.
Because it was very simple. What I mean now, I think the link at an inocondoko because Ntenga will be waited balona, so now do cooler. Good. So another point you go anyway that now more sort of me on passport, if I find anyway, malong, but ngafinkel. So Yameriko one more sifal will behind your coming Kabanko and Kamano and Gambia.
Imam sound you behind you know, but behind you know, you put a man of no young. For sembere ngo soto ya jele foye sembere ngo soto kaje ko ni manu kulu sama ila manu nyimbe wafila tarinkele anu ila na fulo be sikiola e be good stall soto la you understand this is because investor be pare in dunia kono pour que invest mol ko be la mol bul bankol kono ila ta ke invest but mina keta landa yala problem security is very important amanga ga chan foye nene security is very important people nimmol man security sort of la banko in terms of ningo security also one need to understand electricity is part of the security of one's investment courant abe security kono le pour mola na fulo jana ba dépense la faya understand ko nyim banko e better electricity sort of because yajiwe kana je ka nyim big stall meli keje nyim big stall they must have a component me alonko a cooling component. So some of those cooling components, kurang laka wal tamandi, because no day fonko ni kando ka an mano kando ka tinya yolan. So investor ka obe jibe jele. So kon li fana bankola mafia system mo be nyadi le, bankola banking system mo be nyadi le, bankola security be nyadi le, bankola civil society be nyadi le, bankola corruption be nyadi le.
But na kuran system mo sa official kan.
Ya official kan so ngawlo foy wala nyundu ko. Gambia, you understand, we are moving. And let me tell you something.
We are moving.
I would say, we are moving. I have to be very realistic. We are moving. We are moving. I'm that kind of politician. Huh? We are moving. We are moving. Yes, Mantara, because it's not like the time of Jambe. You understand? Yeah, and even Jambe time of we are moving. It was just that Jambe Mutajiran Tawal Doron. You understand? But we were moving. So with President Barrow, you understand, yes, one will accept this COVID-19, one will accept this war in Ukraine, war in Russia, you understand? But the thing is, President Barrow nyantaka menke bi. Wala nyuntiko ka example set.
Mono example.
Example set nyuntiko sunyar jawol mel keta. Ni mol fina non ko President Barrow sunyaro be jana.
But what sunya jama ba ko iko allegation no.
Let me role le mudu masakunda step ota. Masakunda step volteto. And masakunda ya make sure. Let me tell you something. Hey, Prince, we have to be very intelligent. We are very intelligent. Astaghfirullah. I should not express my intelligence. I am very stupid. But I can tell you one thing. Yeah, I can tell you one thing. Mashallah, I can tell you one thing. Wala ñu diko nga kugol kiskisi bakele. Yaje nimma sakunda lafta ka mo cover. Ana tara mine kete yasama kidi bungo ataboyla. Yo
Ataboyla.
Yes, because masakunda la kidi dingul. Masakunda la kidi dingul lam. Masakunda la paye la caisse la nyame bala la nyam. Fo malon ko kidi bungo no nim mo me alon ko the defense. Oh sorry, ning comme for example ning
the accused person.
No, the accused. And so the defense ni. We have the accused and the defense. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. But now come maybe limbi masakunda ni ite problem so. Masakunda lawyer. You understand? Amal la fite so. Ite so na yolo. Because abe ko le kulun kala jila.
Asatara interim promotion.
Ha. Abe no puije kana so ron. Because understand
asatara ko masakunda.
Asatara ite menke. Yakele to yalo yakele. But silo le beje attention na kawo le tamandi. Attention na kawo le tamandi. Silo le beje. Attention na silo le tamandi because the problem is some of the cases masakunda ka interest so jele. Or some of the cases there should maybe case ni kono after through investigation kono ya realize ko mofula mo saba meli alonko wolbe kudo la kika masakunda na be masakunda ma ko elale on tabe government ni ma ko elale. So nin case nin kabe tambe do mo sabo ñun wol fanan dawe duna kono le anu mo sabo lo duna kono man kadi masakunda interest. So mba make sure lo any member kido kala doron mba make sure na tunda la ko look try try to have failure in your submissions. So the moment I fail in this submission, joyo nyim, allow failure joyo nyim ba capture. The judge will capture that failure nyim. Ala deliberation nyim kono. But adana te allo na be menke kan is the wrong submission. Allo ka be wrong submission lo ke kan but because alaftaka if on ko accuse nyim alaftaka wole free. Fo malo wolbe ka kele. wala non ko Masakunda is an ozone
so asakeno ko min katandi ko mbanta kitin la bari sa samba kitio la
ha be samba kitio
sa samba no kitio la ene ya defend kitio ni fana
yene ha no ita defend ita ka defend
ita defend la kitio
bari
iba we mi use la defend
comme mafia ene mafia we ha fo malon ko mafo asakeno fo ngi malon ko ñi gambeto le case ni me careful I mean those boys they will win the case it could possible depend the case ñing keta ñameng who are the people the parties involved in that case
but will be to me role def
ina mo nak mo you need to understand one thing ngam mem fo ma fo ko aketa ba dum ko asikeno
okay fine
ma fa nak mo mo man ta jen to mir len ko asikeno le ye free because at depend am the interested parties in that case mol mel yalon ko wolle dabo case kono so wala nka ni Masakunda lafte kiti ndila ye pour ye wini ma be winni mal ni Masakunda lafte free be free la I'm telling you
okay
you call dol be ko me anko nyanda ke be understand
you are butun wala kata fenti mi yaran ko binna kacha wato fala ayen so janneto bi Sirifo Sonko mi yalan ko UDP le barma balum nyanda mu fula nyaw so studio ko bari amari manna butun mbe min kala wolen ko ngame sibiti na la mba tray la bakele mbe studio kono set la nyame mi yalon ko ning politicien nyama balli be kacha jam pour kaje ko abebe kala banko la nyato ta kayro anin tenko ngoto nyami abudun Sirifo mune muy la kalama la monti ba min fala
membe jedo wolom nyindi ko banko do ko wala ntol kanyim jamu mel beke amang ko min diam diat non diam dia wonde comme bankole ñor sura ka bri ñor ma yalla na sura ka won bari ko buga sura ka may ba okay so comme banko ñing lafta Gambia la anum naje ko ndol be la kawo be la miro lu kefo na jiko do ko be banko sambala le wala fisara pour BND so wala tina wato watin kana time wol fa pour kana ka diamu banko dingule ka banko dingul kalam tan ko le mamel long a manke comme ka mel fo ñun ko le milliard ko yes exactly wolem bodu na mirol ñun kana wala samana
okay
Gambia be tembo men kono bi na balu wala karola akumata bak anum mbe yamaro kala sa make sure na sanola bundala ñina ni sama mo be yakata nin turo soto tay non be sama na fendim fi because dunia kata ñame na fendim fi anu me Masakunda fana yamar la na c'est possible no Masakunda fo kungu bal bondi minister of agriculture na c'est possible no ye kungu bal bondi as exemplary body ye mani fe bal bondi as exemplary body
okay
pour banko la an fongo fo an tuba ñoo fo banko ko sula fon dal Masakunda ya kungu ba bondi ya san ye mol jo
okay
ye kodi bal di mol yo kunko ta ye mara fo ye aves
okay
Masakunda na ka wafiro ke ka tan di banko don lo yes it's possible
baraka bake Sirifo Sonko wala kata UDP la Sirifo Sonko te tumo min anata ka kafun kan ate brefa sola mi yala kon ka ke ay Africa sibito sibi kabo talantan kala talantan nim fula butung wato fula en so janno mari masatal tan to ngaje tumo min na nin nodinna anin wato nin pour ka ateten to ka jayi kadum programme mo ko bismillahir rahmanir rahim afela nga ko fa alhamdulillah alamin burung wolon kuti mi yala ko mata bakale mebi tumando na sibiti nala ba programme jamaala bari ate ay Africa TV programme je babam fe butung nga mobe tentu ngaje control room kada fo camera department ba fa bye bye fo tenalung